night.
Steffi, what are you doing here?
I asked her to come.
Well, I wish you hadn't. Look, she's in no shape to be here.
Look, maybe she will find a way to get through to you. I certainly haven't been able to.
Isabel, I've told you everything.
Cooper, you've told us nothing. Now, look, I'll say it again. I'll say it 100 times. I do not believe that you were driving the car that hit Clay. Oh, Cooper, tomorrow is your arraignment. You're not doing anything to help your own defense. Why, you won't talk to your lawyer. You won't talk to me.
What's there to say, Isabel?
That you're innocent. Cooper, if you won't say it to me, say it to Stephanie. She needs to hear the truth.
Seen a doctor?
No, not yet.
Please go.
I will. I'll go.
You look pretty pale.
I didn't come here to talk about myself, all right?
No, I forgot. That's right. You came here to get through to me. To, break me down and hear me out. Well, I'm guilty, Steph.
Hey, you.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Come in. Have a seat. Listen, excuse my appearance. I've been wrestling with a chicken. The chicken is winning.
Well, you look great.
Oh, Everett, a gentleman.
So, how was Washington?
Quiet, but I guess that's what I needed.
Well, it suits you well. You look healthy. You look rested.
You look awful.
Oh, shows, huh?
Is it that business with Clay and Cooper?
Well, that's not helping matters any, but no, that's not really the problem. The problem is me and Ava and Jeremy.
Jeremy?
You go back a ways with Jeremy, don't you?
And then some.
Would you please tell me about him, make me understand him before I kill him?
Alex, what is going on with you?
Ava has left me. I don't know where she is. I don't know if she's going to come back. But I do know that no matter what is happening, Jeremy's up to his neck in it.
Alex? Alex? Please be at work.
Put the phone down.
Clay, I'm talking about me. I'm talking about us.
I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're saying.
I set you up, Steffi.
You and my mother.
No, I never... Your mother. How many times do I have to tell you I didn't sleep with her?
You say that you're guilty. You say that you set me up, but I don't understand what you're saying.
Okay. Let me illustrate. Does this remind you of anything?
What?
This. Cell block 114913 is...
When we were arrested.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to show you what a complete horror show Clay was. That he wasn't right for you, and you were trying to prove the same thing about your mother.
Well, kind of did that, didn't we?
Yeah. Sherlock and Nancy Drew. Lie down. I'll tuck you in.
You read me a bedtime story?
I'll read you a bedtime story. Do you want a bedtime story?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here you go. Oh. Once upon a time, there was this beautiful princess. And she was locked up in this ivory tower by her evil stepmother. Sound familiar?
Do you really think I'm beautiful?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I remember waking up that morning, you know. And I watched you sleep. I think that's when I first realized I was falling in love with you. Not that I hadn't felt anything before, because, yeah, of course I had, but you were here. I mean, you were here with me. Clay could have gotten you out, but you stayed with me.
Why are you saying this?
Because I fought it. I tried not to let it happen. I fought it, and I fought it, and I fought it, and then it won. And I stopped fighting, and I fell. And it was incredible because nobody could touch us. Nobody could hurt us. Not Clay. Not Deborah. Nobody. We had each other. Maybe that was the first mistake. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that I should not have let this happen. I should have listened to the little voice that was talking to me, telling me about all the sharks swimming around in the water. But no, I had to go for a swim anyway, didn't I, huh? This is not uncharted territory. What am I, the emotional Magellan? I know exactly where I am. Anyway, what does it matter? Because here we are, right? Sherlock and Nancy Drew. Except this time you're on that side of the bars and I'm on this side of the bars. And... you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. You're saying you're sorry that you ever fell in love with me.
Don't test me, Ava.
Why don't you just shoot me?
I don't need to. I don't need a gun. I have this.
You wouldn't dare.
I press this button, and your dear friend Jeremy is a bittersweet memory. Remember the little device I tied to his leg?
I remember your device. Your remote control bomb, your wired doors.
Well, if nothing else, I'm inventive.
I don't believe it.
What? That there is no bomb, or that I would set it off?
Either.
Like I said before, don't test me.
You would kill your own brother.
I'd rather not. But things are a little bit out of hand. And if I have to choose between me and Jeremy, well, guess who's going to go first? Now, put the phone down. Now.
This is insane.
Well, your loving husband made it necessary.
What if he was here?
Mm-hmm. I made sure he wouldn't be. You see, he leaves his whereabouts on that answering machine for your benefit, I'm sure. I am sure of that. He'll be sorry he missed you.
Doorman saw me. He'll be sure to tell him that he saw me.
I certainly hope so. Now go upstairs, pack a suitcase, leave a note to the kiddies, and we're on our merry way.
Why are you doing this? Why? Do you just want to torture me?
You know, that's the last thing I would want to do.
Then why?
So these helpful gentlemen downstairs will know that you have left the building alone.
You were behind me.
Oh, but I kept my distance. When word gets to Alex that you came in and out of this building on your lonesome, he'll finally realize that I had nothing to do with your disappearance, and you'll get off my back.
It won't work.
And why not?
Because
Alex won't believe that any more than he believed that letter.
All right. The letter was not carefully composed, but the note to your children will be a masterpiece. Moving and strong. Sad, yet hopeful.
I won't write it.
You'll do exactly what I tell you.
No, I won't.
Get upstairs now and pack. Don't push me. Ava, please.
I want my children.
Ava, go upstairs, please.
I got that early this morning. I haven't heard from her since.
Alex, I am sorry.
There's something wrong with this. It's off, and Kate agrees with me.
Off?
It's like she didn't write this letter.
Are you saying Jeremy did?
No. It's Ava's handwriting, but he had something to do with this. Just like I know he has something to do with her disappearing. Now, I think he knows where she is, but I can't get him to open up.
Alex, Charles said you and Ava were having problems, but I had no idea it was this bad.
Do me a favor, will you?
Name it.
Don't do what everybody else in this town is doing.
Which is?
Defending this jerk. Defending this saint. This man who couldn't possibly do something like this, who couldn't possibly change overnight like this. This man is just like, I'm up to date with that crap.
Alex, to tell you the truth, I was starting to wonder about Jeremy myself right before I went to Washington.
You're kidding me.
Something has changed. I noticed it right before I went in for the transplant. You know, he just sort of... I don't know, distance himself from me, from Frankie. He stopped by the hospital a couple of times, and he said all the right things, but it was like kind of a wall.
Exactly, like a wall.
I mean, I asked him to get in touch with a couple of our friends in Pine Valley, let them know that I was all right. He never did that. I chalked it up to his being busy, but still...
Yeah, busy. He's a busy little bee these days.
You know, while I was in Washington, he never called once. He didn't stop by here either. I assumed that he would help Charles keep an eye on Frankie, but all he did was overwork him. I mean, whenever Frankie's not at school, he's at that agency, which is not what I assumed interning was supposed to be.
Right. Well, did you ever talk to him about it?
I tried reaching him. I never could.
Yeah, busy.
You know, I don't know. Something is definitely wrong.
God. Thank God I'm talking to you.
I mean, Alex, I know that Jeremy is acting strangely, but what or what it means, I just have no idea. That's the end of round one with the chicken. I'll be right back.
Can I use your phone?
Yeah, just leave a quarter on the table.
Ava, please cooperate.
No!
You see your children again. You have my word.
Your word? What the hell good is your word?
Have more time. Go upstairs and pack, and let's get the hell out of here.
Hi, this is Alex Masters. Please leave a message. If this is an emergency, I can be reached at 555-6103. Honey, are you there? Ava, are you there?
Are you there? Okay, look, that number isn't good anymore. That's Penn's number. I'm over at Angie's. That number is 555-4576. And so if you get in or you call and pick up this message, call me over here. I should be here. Well, I don't know how long I'm going to be here. If I'm not here, I'll definitely be on my way home, okay? Sweetie, I miss you a lot. And I love you very, very, very much.
No, Alex.
Stop this.
Alex.
Stop this.
I love you, Alex.
Stop this now.
Alex.
Stop.
You. Let go, Matt. Let me go.
This is not going to get either of us anywhere.
Gets you straight out of hell.
You stop it now, or I make this very ugly.
opposed to what? You can let me go.
You may not believe this, but I care for you. I care.
If you care for me, please, please let me go back to my husband and my children.
And what about me? What about me? I go to jail?
You can escape.
Oh, what? You going to sit here quietly while I make my escape?
Yes. Yes, I promise. I will. As long as you want me to.
You're a beautiful and exciting woman, Ava. But you'll forgive me if somehow I doubt your goodwill.
You said that this is going a little too far. Yes.
I said a little out of hand.
Just give me that thing, whatever it is, that sets the bomb off.
Hey, I thought you said you didn't believe there was a bomb at the end of this.
I believe it, okay? I believe you. I believe it. I'm so scared. Please. Please.
Don't do this. Don't do this. I hate that. I really hate that.
Then go. Run. Get away from me. Get out of here.
Steffi, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me.
You regret it. You just...
I only regret what it's done to you.
I saw you and my mom.
Hey, Clay set that up. Clay set everything up that night. The whole night is his fault.
Clay didn't set up the accident. He didn't set that up, and now he's paralyzed. And it's horrible. It's all a big, horrible mess, and I'm in the middle of it, and I don't know how to get out of it.
Listen to me, all right? You don't have to worry about it. I'm going to take care of everything. No one's ever going to know.
No.
About the accident.
You think that I...
Hey, don't talk about it right now, okay?
That's why you wanted me to leave town with
Steffi.
you. That's why you're not defending yourself.
Steffi.
You're trying to protect me.
I love you. I would do anything for you.
Wait a minute. I didn't do it.
What?
No, I swear I didn't do it. I mean, I guess I can understand why you might have thought that I did, but no, I didn't. I mean, you didn't even ask me.
But I heard you in the chapel at the hospital. I heard you.
I was asking to be forgiven for wishing Clay dead. I mean, I don't care what he's done. It's a horrible thing. You believe me, right? I mean, you believe me.
No, I believe you. Sure. It's just that if it's not you and it's not me, then there's only one other person this could be.
No.
It had to be your mother, Steph.
No.
There's no other possibility. No, it had to be her. Steffi. What's the matter? You feeling sick?
Yeah.
Don't let her do this to you, okay?
No, it's not her, you know.
Steffi, don't let her do this, okay? Voluntary, involuntary, it's been her fault all along. Don't let her... Okay, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Are you okay?
I think so.
Okay. Now listen to me. Everything's gonna be okay, all right? Everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna help you, and we're gonna help each other.
You need help. You're the one that needs the help. You're in jail.
I'm
They think you tried to kill Clay.
Listen, what I want you to do right now is go out and get Aunt Isabel out of the car. Tell her to get my attorney, because I'm busting out of this joint.
Listen, I hope you don't mind. I left your number on my answering machine.
No, of course not.
I want to thank you. I want to thank you for everything.
Oh, Alex, I haven't done anything.
Oh, yes, you have. You made it look like that I'm not crazy and that I'm on the right track.
You know, Alex, just don't do anything crazy.
I promise you I won't kill him.
Oh, well, that's a load off my mind.
I got to do something. I can't just sit around and wait.
You said the same thing when Ava was in that coma.
Yeah, well, there wasn't much I could do then either.
Well, you did, a lot.